Hello and welcome to Tabapix. My name is Tabitha. I play way too much Pokemon Go. Today, we're talking about the Road of Legends event. This event takes place from Monday, July 6th to Friday, July 10th, the entire day, the entire time. So literally, as soon as the clock ticks over into Monday, 12:01 a.m., the event is live, and it goes all the way until 11:59 p.m. on Friday. First, let's talk about the live bonuses. There are no remote raid limits, which is absolutely incredible, especially as we lead up to Global Go Fest. All trades, assuming you're over level 31, will have a guaranteed XL candy. We'll have our easier raid catch bonus live. You won't have to be sitting there struggling to catch every single legendary that you're raiding, which is fabulous news. All mega, super mega, primal, and legendary raids, 5-star raids, have the chance of having special backgrounds. And before we jump into the raids that are available on each and every day, this event will have a Go Pass associated with it. So the normal Go Pass, assuming you don't buy the Deluxe version, will have Pikachu wearing all of the different team hats. So Team Mystic, Team Valor, Team Instinct. And of course, that can be shiny, so definitely be on the hunt for those. Also, of course, you can get legendary candy from all of the Pokemon that you can raid throughout the event. And then also a lucky trinket to use on one of your friends. And then if you do decide to upgrade to go for the Go Pass Deluxe, oh my God, the bonuses that we get to have on this event for the Go Pass Deluxe. Of course, our gold bottle cap, so you can max out the Pokemon of your choice, whatever Shundo you'd like to have, you can make it happen with a gold bottle cap. You will be guaranteed to get a Mewtwo with a special background, so you won't have to be chasing that. You get an XL candy along with 2x Hatch Stardust, 2x Hatch XP. For every raid that you do, you would get an extra 5,000 XP, which is absolutely fabulous. Raids are already a really valuable source of XP. Throw on a lucky egg and then also get that extra 5K. Sign me up. And then for every raid that you do, you also get 3 extra candy and an extra XL candy as well. Also half egg hatch distance, which is absolutely insane for the Deluxe Pass. Honestly, I really don't care what it costs. I'm buying it. I'm so excited about this. So highly recommend. I think it's well worth the money, whatever the price ends up being. Now let's talk about the schedule itself. Monday, July 6th is absolutely insane. I'm going to be real with y'all. As soon as I saw this event, I read through all of the details about it. I immediately went and requested PTO for Monday. Oh my God. The benefits, the bonuses. On Monday, July 6th, there are 74 different raid Pokemon that are available, including Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, depending on your region, Dialga, Palkia, Altered Giratina, Origin Giratina, Xerneas, Yveltal, Solgaleo, and Lunala, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regigigas, Regieleki, Regidrago, Heatran, Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, and Enamorus in both their incarnate as well as their Therian forms, all forms of Deoxys, all forms of Genesect, and then depending on regions, Celesteela or Kartana, Stakataka or Blacephalon, Buzzwole or Pheromosa or Xurkitree, Nihiligo, Guzzlord, Necrozma, and all of the Tapus. So Tapu Koko, Tapu Lili, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini. And then of course, Latias, Latios, Cresselia, Darkrai, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, and Zacian and Zamazenta. What an insane lineup. I mean, it's bananas, to be honest with you. If there are any legendary Pokemon that you're missing, make sure I have this tip in my Global Go Fest video, but you need to make sure that you're planning. You do not want to be wasting this event, the Road of Legends event. This is your chance. So number one, if there's any dex entries that you're missing, any legendaries that you just don't have, whether it's due to regional limitations or maybe you're a new player, this is your chance, right? You don't have to wait for them to be in raids again. They're all going to be here. Number two, if you have any shinies that you're missing, here's your chance again to fill out your shiny decks. And then where you're like, man, I really wish I had a Hundo, or I really wish I had the Shundo. This is your chance to chase all of them down. And then also, you are one of the rare collectors where you're like, I'm not that excited. I already have all of these legendaries. I already have all the Shundos. I already have all the shinies. I mean, I would be astounded if you have everything. But if you truly do, you know what this is great for? remote trade base. So now that we have remote trades, there are so many Pokemon trainers out there who really prefer only trading legendaries. Of a shiny girl myself, I would much prefer to trade for a shiny that I don't have rather than a legendary, or honestly even a shiny legendary. But most people actually veer on the side of preferring to do remote trades with legendaries. I have actually traded almost all of my legendaries, and I'm pretty sure all of my shiny legendaries. So this is my chance to stock up so that I can be more attractive in terms of trading. So I'm very excited to boost my bench. I do think it's funny that there's all of these different legendaries that are going to be available. And then, oh, by the way, also Mega Salamence. It feels kind of random to just have the one Mega included, but Mega Salamence is there too for anyone who's interested. The best thing about it is it's almost like there's no stress, because at the end of the day, yes, chase and do as many raids as you can. I know that's what I'm going to be doing, is literally driving around from raid to raid, hopping into as many as I possibly can. I'm going to be remote raiding as much as I possibly can. I'm so glad there's no remote raid limits, but if there's any that you don't get when you make your list, you get a second chance at it at GoFest Global. So there's no downside. It's just so incredible, honestly. Tuesday, July 7th, we're a little bit more normal, a little bit back to earth. You get Zekrom, White Kyurem, Dawnwake's Necrozma, and Mega Tyranitar. On Wednesday, July 8th, we're looking at Reshiram, Black Kyurem, Duskmane Necrozma, and Mega Gardevoir. On Thursday, July 9th, we are looking at Crown Sword Zacian, Crown Shield Zamazenta, and Mega Gengar. And then on Friday, July 10th, we get Origin Form Dialga. They may have Roar of Time already installed, basically, already learned. And then Origin Form Palkia, same thing with Spacial Rend. Then, of course, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon as well. On Friday, July 10th, if you already have an Origin Form Dialga or an Origin Form Palkia who doesn't have Roar of Time or Spacial Rend, and those Pokemon are ones that you want to have Roar of Time or Spacial Rend because of their IVs, guess what? You can use an Elite Charge TM on that day to make that happen. So if you've been like, oh man, I really wish this Palkia had Spacial Rend, I'm so bummed that it doesn't. It has to be an Origin Form, but tag it, set an alarm, don't miss it, because you can finally get those wonderful legacy moves on your Pokemon. In terms of Medal Watch, just like with Global Go Fest, there's quite a few medals that are going to be a lot easier to complete during this event. Certainly, I would say your Rising Star medals, that's the one where you have to raid 150 different species. If you haven't already done that, of course, you've got 74 just on Monday, July 6th. That right there gives you pretty much halfway, to be honest. The Raid Expert medal, that's reaching the Raid Battle Trainer Achievement screen. So if you're not familiar what that is, at the end of the raid, it's like Walk Star, which is the person who walked the most yesterday, or Hardest Hitters, the person who did the most XP damage. If you're on that screen, there's usually anywhere from 3 to 5 of them per raid. You need 500 of those to get that platinum medal. So this is definitely a great one to work on. Life of the Party, 200 party challenges. Party power is something that matters a lot in raids. I would highly recommend making sure that you're in a party, even if it's your kid, your mom, you name it. Make sure you're partying up. You get a raid bonus benefit, but then also working towards that platinum medal. Of course, obviously the champion medal, so working towards winning 2,000 raids, and then the battle legend, so winning 2,000 legendary raids as well. And then the Rising Star Duo medal, which is winning 2,000 raids with a friend. So make sure if there's anyone that you play Pokemon Go with, or any friends that you know of that play Pokemon Go, just make sure, number one, that your friends on Pokemon Go, make sure you're raiding with them for this event and getting that credit to work towards that medal.